Shiba Inu coin has had its fair share of ups and downs recently, and unfortunately, there's been a lot more downs than ups. Now that's indicative of the overall cryptocurrency market right now. Over the last essentially 2 weeks, cryptocurrency has seen a very difficult time because, of course, of all of the uncertainty surrounding trade decisions between the Chinese, the U.S., and really the rest of the world. And as you can see, we are making some progress, right? We're going to be meeting with the president of China here. They're expected to negotiate. And of course, if they do come to an agreement, I would imagine cryptocurrency prices are going to bounce and bounce beautifully. But in the meantime, we're going to be talking about some critical price levels for Shiba Inu coin if, of course, things don't get better before they get worse. So let's talk about it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we're going to be talking about Shiba Inu coin, and if, of course, it faces deeper declines if the price falls under a key support level. But before we jump into it, I do want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I'm not able to post on Claybro YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting here on Claybro Clips for the next several months. YouTube won't tell me why I'm not allowed to post on my channel and why they've taken issue with it, but yeah, we'll go from here and we're going to continue on. Nonetheless, I do want to say all of these price declines, all of the uncertainty, all of the fear, all of the red, 24 altcoin season, 32 fear on the fear and greed index, it's difficult. But if you diversify, if you don't put all of your chips in one basket, or whatever, you guys get the analogies, right? If you don't put it all into one crypto, like Shiba Inu coin and so on, you can diversify the risk. And that is exactly what I've done. Now, I have bought into several cryptocurrencies and a lot of new meme coins. And one of them that I'm most excited about is Best Wallet. Now, the Best Wallet presale has been going on for quite some time now, but these guys continue to raise, they continue to rise, and they continue to build. And they're not, this isn't one that they're expected to come out with some utility at some point in the future, and cross your fingers, hope that they do it. This is an app that you can already use. This is a cryptocurrency wallet that you can already use. So if you're interested in checking it out before you make a decision whether or not you'd like to buy in, you can, of course, do that. You got a link down in the description below for Best Wallet. So whether you use the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, you can download it, you can check it out, you can see if you like it. Now, I have already made the determination that I do like it and I do use it, so I have also decided to buy into Best Wallet. Now, you can check out all of the benefits, but what I suggest doing is checking out the app first, right? That's what made me, essentially make my decision to jump in. And one of the things that I'm most looking forward to that's on the horizon is the ability to spend. Now, of course, I'm not going to go out there and spend my Shiba Inu coin. I'm not going to go out there and spend my Ethereum. But I can spend USDT the same way that you can spend US dollars. And coming soon is it says you can spend crypto directly with the best card, supported by Google and Apple Pay. And you can get up to 8% cash back on everyday purchases. Guys, this is crazy. 8% cash back is among the best in the entire industry. So make sure to check it out. Make sure to check out all of the features. And do not forget to diversify, right? So with that, let's talk about these levels that Shiba Inu coin is facing. It says Shiba Inu coin is trading below a confluence of a descending channel with an analysis suggesting further downward moves are likely. So you've got an analyst on TradingView sharing his commentary, taking a bearish stance even as Shiba Inu coin makes a mild rebound effort. After an over 2% increase yesterday, the meme coin has continued with its momentum today, up over 1% at the moment. Nonetheless, they shared the Shiba Inu coin trends below the critical trend line in a developing descending channel, and shared that Shiba Inu coin USDT on the 4-hour Binance chart shows that the token's price has developed within this channel since mid-August, also forming other sub-patterns. And you can see that right here. I'm not on the 4-hour chart here. I am on the daily chart, but of course you can see you've got these higher highs that were at the beginning of 2025, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. So you do have a shorter time frame descending channel, as well as the daily descending channel that is held up since 2021. Guys, Shiba Inu coin has been consolidating aggressively for the last several years, and of course it has been consolidating aggressively over the last several months as well. Now, the thing that I point to that is at least allowing me to remain optimistic is that when Shiba Inu coin is done consolidating, you can see lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, boom, breakout. Same thing happened in 2021, right? Consolidation, could not break above this resistance level at about 1,000 points per coin, and when it did, boom, it exploded higher to the all-time high of 8,800 points per coin. So knowing that this is not, I guess, irregular behavior for Shiba Inu coin is at least encouraging to me that this is how it's acted in the past, and of course in the past it has had several breakout moments. Now, it goes on to say that this comes after a rebound of 1,400 points per coin and 1,300 points per coin resistance having been stalled. The selling pressure pushed the cryptocurrency below the confluence at 1,078 points per coin, sending it into bearish territory. Further lows for SHIB invalidation point. So if Shiba Inu coin falls to about 865 points per coin, this will represent a 15% correction from the current market price. It has to get back up above 1,100 points per coin to start showing bullish momentum and bringing in investors once again. I'm not going to throw them out, but I am going to set technicals on the back burner right now. We have got massive news driving market prices. So whether we're looking at Bitcoin at 110,000 or Ethereum at 3,900 or Solana at $190, the major news driving markets right now are the Chinese-US trade negotiations. We've got the government shutdown here in the United States, and we've got the interest rate decision at the end of the month. All of this is going to be major catalysts in the coming days, hopefully in the coming days, right? But maybe in the coming weeks as well. So I'm keeping my eye on the market. I am continuing to accumulate. I am not afraid of the price action. I'm not afraid of the ups and downs. One of the places that I am accumulating is the KCEX exchange. You guys got a link for that down in the description if you want to check it out. Yes, you can grab Shiba Inu coin on up to 75x leverage, but check out the fees, right? 0% maker, 0% taker fees. Some of the best selections of cryptocurrency, meme coins, and so on in the United States. And very easy to use. So make sure to check them all out down in the description below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.